29th of September 2024, Mr. Bean. I'll post a link to a good speech by Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson, about this issue of free speech. And what he sees now under the Starmer government in the UK, and is creeping in everywhere, here with hate speech laws and everything, is a sensitivity penalty. In other words, if you say something that could be taken up as oversensitive or insulting to somebody, and in the case of Harry Miller in the UK, the judge ruled with Harry Miller, but the police were trying to shut him down and to stop him issuing tweets, etc., and expressing himself for what might be seen as sensitive to some people who were transgender or whatever. In other words, if the statement he made was likely to become some way offensive to people of a different persuasion or lifestyle or whatever, he was to be shut down. And they had a name on it, non-criminal hate speech or non-criminal expression. So this is how our woke society is, and this is how a lot of people view my videos. They see what I say here in horror. Now, I've always said I don't like making little of people based on some disability or their skin colour or something like that. It's not in my nature to do that. I don't like doing it. It particularly can be hurtful enough to young people. But I think when people get to be 18, it's free for all. He makes the point, Mr. Bean, about the right to insult people. How am I going to express my opinion of Eamon Cabbagehead Ryan if I don't insult him? He is deserving of insult. But then he can insult me and I can respond. I don't take any offence at being insulted. It doesn't bother me in the least. So we need somewhat thicker skins. Where you draw the line, it wouldn't be that hard. But certainly, the idea that we now have that you can be cautioned by the police for something which is not a crime. The thought police, in other words. I hope Harry Miller keeps after those police. One of them was Cole or something like that was his name. Rings them up, tells them I'm after making another YouTube video there or whatever, and keep after them. They need now to be hunted down in reverse. I can't really do it in Britain. They don't pay much heed of me over there. But certainly here in Ireland, I will try and become more, well, it's not in my nature to be insulting. Well, I think I have a right to insult anyone I like. But it's not in my nature. I don't agree with a young African chap going home from school in the evening, walking up the hill, and some lad shouting ugly names at him and condescending names. I don't think that's good, especially young people. I would keep it away from young people. Give them the chance to get to be old enough. But certainly you can call me anything you wish. Some say as long as it's not too early in the morning. You can call me the most vile names you like. It doesn't bother me in the least. So I'd like to get your views on it, and I'll post the video by Mr. Bean. So we'll see you back soon. We're turning into a nanny state in a world which is the opposite, in which Europe and maybe the United States are nanny states, and Canada and the rest of the world sees us as a laughing stock, and they're not going to heed anything we say. And it's all part of the current way of thinking. Got a message there from a chap down in Wicklow yesterday. Dormant accounts. There are accounts in the bank that nobody claims. Dormant accounts. Fund for 2024. To go to support an LBGTI. That's lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual. Somebody might tell me what I is. Community organisations. This can be applied from some of the county councils. So that'll tell you the way things are going. In a country where Donegal County Council admits they pollute Lough. I'd say no more. Comment underneath. That's it. Like given the dormant accounts for this year, it's a kind of a fund that for people forgot to take their money out, and they're giving it to LGBTI. So that'd be lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual. And who are these community funds? What are they getting out of it? Why do they need an organisation? Who said anything to anyone that's that way? Certainly people who are of that nature can belt away there, I don't give two hoots. Why have we an organisation on that? Why don't we have an organisation on our environment, protecting our environment? From the ravages of the Greens. We'll see you back, folks. Comment underneath. Good luck. Bye.